Welcome to the East Coast of Malaysia, where rich traditions and delicious flavors collide. Geographically located between the South China Sea and the lush jungles of Malaysia, the East Coast, comprising Kelantan, Terengganu, and Pahang, is a haven for travelers seeking rich, authentic culture, low-key, stunning beaches, and, of course, incredible bold flavors. Food that every food lovers shouldn't miss. From Tempoyak,
you want to talk about flavor explosion? This is it right here.
Keropok Lekor,
Something simple about it that I like you taste the freshness of the fish.
Nasi Dagang. That broth is really good. To Nasi Kerabu.
Got a wonderful smoky flavor from the charcoal. Charcoal makes everything better. That's the only way to go for grilling.
And more.
Our whole time here in Terengganu, we finally get to try it. It's called satar. So juicy. I love that sweet, salty, spicy combination. And with that shredded coconut in there, it's incredible. It's another one. I can eat about 20 of these. And that aroma of mango is so strong. And you look at this, you have a nice layer of the mango slices on top. Flavor explosion, absolutely incredible. Durian just makes me happy.
So, in this video, prepare to be amazed by a side of Malaysia and its food that many don't see. And if you are food hunters like us, we'll show you why this side of Malaysia is a must and a worth visit.
Hear that crunch.
To start, let's begin with breakfast in Terengganu.
Savory for breakfast, especially if there's rice. Here we are getting our breakfast at Kakpa for Nasi Dagang. There you go.
Nasi Dagang is a traditional breakfast dish here in Terengganu and in the East Coast of Malaysia in general. We got two orders of the Nasi Dagang. So Nasi Dagang translates to trader's rice. And this one is the white rice that has fenugreek seeds in it. Really excited to taste it. And we also got the Nasi Kuning, which is yellow, colored with turmeric. And on the side it comes with achar, the pickled cucumber. And then we have two bowls of the Ikan, the fish. It looks really nice. It's nice dark gravy. It's kind of like a color mixed between brown and orange. You got these big chili padi right here, the whole chili padi. Gonna bite into those. The fish, when you cut into it, is quite meaty. And I can't even talk about it anymore. I just gotta take a bite. I'm gonna try the rice first. There's a nice coconut aroma. Try a bite of the Ikan by itself first and taste it. Nice fish flavor. Yeah, definitely very firm, meaty fish. Slight sweetness, but actually a nice mix between sweet, savory, spicy. I'm gonna try the pickled cucumber. Nice and crunchy, slight tang, not overwhelmingly tangy. It's good stuff.
Wow, that broth is really good.
Now it's gonna be the great mix. Now it's going for this mega bite. All that rice, all that fish.
Sweet, salty, and spicy.
This is really a dish where the whole package, you gotta have it all together to really enjoy it, because having that contrast of the fish, you know, the sweet and the spicy and the savory, you mix that in with that coconutty rice, it goes so well together. I think it's better than the whole dish is better than the sum of its parts. It's better all together like this. Really nice. Definitely see why it's a popular breakfast. Ooh. Nasi Kuning smells very aromatic. Wow. Let's take a taste of it by itself. Oh, it's just great. You got that turmeric, taste a little cinnamon in there. Wow. I think I might like this rice better than the Nasi Dagang rice, actually. Try it with a little bit of the sambal, too. This is the answer to the Terengganu version of the kaya toast breakfast here. So it's the Terengganu Pau. So what we like is they look very soft, but they're quite toasted on the outside. We put them all together. So when you order as a set, you get 6 of them. We open it up, put the butter in there, slather the kaya, rip strip it like that. The kaya and butter are already melted together. Wow. I love the texture of the top. It's got a little bit of a toast. It's nice and spongy too. It's a nice like salty sweet combo with that kaya and butter. Very nice pandan kaya here. Nice change of pace from the typical kaya toast. Really like it. Definitely must try here in Terengganu. Come here in the morning. It's bumping here in Chinatown in the morning. This is when Chinatown's at its liveliest.
How colorful this rice is. We are here at Nasi Minyak John, located inside Serai Wangi.
Nasi Minyak's a dish you're gonna see a lot here in Terengganu. We were driving down the road, you can see it on the roadside stalls. Nasi is rice, minyak means oil. But from what we've read, this rice is cooked with ghee, clarified butter, and it's a very distinct pink color. I believe they use beetroot juice in this. It's really colorful. From reading about it, it's a dish that's traditionally served at weddings, what we've heard. But you can see it very common here, especially for breakfast. We love these colorful rice dishes, so I'm gonna take a whiff of it. It's got a really interesting aroma, very aromatic, kind of almost like a biryani-ish kind of smell to it. That's very fitting because on the side we have these two curries right here. You have this chicken leg curry and we have the beef curry. I just try this rice first before we mix in anything. There's the different hues of it, so it's like little lighter bits and you have the darker bits of the pinks. I'll take a little clump right here. Definitely tastes like there's some cinnamon in here. Very nice, and it definitely has that, you know, to live up to its name, the minyak means oil, definitely has kind of more of an oily texture. This reminds me definitely a bit of like a biryani, but not as heavily spiced. I'll try a little bit of this sambal that's on the side. Whoa, totally not expecting that flavor. It's a little spicy, but it's not necessarily tangy and not necessarily like a typical sambal. It's very unique. Almost like a watermelon-y taste to it. I doubt there's watermelon here, but it has that kind of consistency and taste to it. It's not very strong. Try some of this chicken. Got a whole chicken leg here soaking in this curry. Ooh, strong flavor of clove in here. It's a very nice curry. I'm gonna try some of this beef. Beef very tender. I can just feel it with my fingers just go like this. You could barely put any force there and the beef is just falling apart. Wow. Oh, it's so soft. Very beefy flavor. It's a little bit spicy, but I can already tell these two curries are gonna go great on top of this rice, so that's what I'm gonna do next. Notice about the curries here too is that it's more liquidy. It's not really that thick, rich, heavy curry. It's more on the liquidy side. So first we have the chicken. It melds really nicely together. This whole dish has more of like an Indian type flavor to it. That beef curry's got such a rich, deep beef flavor. It's not overwhelmed by spices. If you really like a nice beefy broth, this is for you. You mix it in with that rice. It's almost, with how liquidy it is, it's almost turning into like a little bit of a rice soup. Gonna mix in a little of the sambal too. I'm still blown away by this sambal, how unique it tastes. I've never tasted sambal like this here in Malaysia yet. It does not have any sort of a fishy flavor. It's really almost fruity. The Kopitiam Kita is a very popular place here in Kota Bharu. When you look up places to eat, this is always at the top of the list. And their main special dish here is called the Roti Titab. It's so famous that it's even copyrighted by the owner, who the owner is really friendly, by the way. He came by, took a picture with us. Roti Titab, it's basically like your kaya toast, but everything on it, all in one. It's a really thick slab of toast. We actually ordered two types. We got the original and we got the pandan. The pandan looks a slight bit hue of green. Looks like they probably put pandan in the bread. And they put 4 dollops of kaya, the lovely jam we cannot get enough of out here, made with the coconut milk and the pandan and the sugar and the eggs. It's 4 dollops perfectly on each side and all 4 corners. But we got the special. We asked what the special was, like with 2 eggs. Why not for 1 more ringgit, right? It's got all in one, sweet and savory, all in one toast. I'm so excited to try it. We also got I got a hot kopi o here, kopi o panas, just the plain black coffee, so it could pair with the sweet. And Jumi has her nice foamy kopi tarik. So take a bite of the classic first. Gonna cut it right down the middle. Quite sloppy, I could tell. Got the yolk all over the place. Ooh, here we go. Scoop a little yolk. So we have the kaya and the egg right here. One big bite. So good. The toast is perfectly toasted here. It's got that slight bit of char taste on the outside of the toast. And what I really like about it is that kaya already has egg in it. And then you have this soft boiler to go with it. So you have basically double egg in here to go with that sweetness of the kaya. I could really eat this every day. That's how good it is. That boiled egg is just so creamy and luscious. Now I'm gonna try the pandan version. So I'm curious to see if there's a strong difference in taste between the pandan toast and the classic toast. Let's taste it. I've never seen a green hue toast like this with the pandan in it. So when you cut it, you see that slight pandan. I like it's not too green, so it's probably using real pandan, not exaggerated color. Subtle. Now, here we go. I love that salty, sweet combination you get here. You get that slight saltiness from the butter on that toast. That creamy, luscious kaya, the creamy eggs. Man, it's a textural flavor mashup to perfection here. So good. Of course, near Kelantan, you've got to have Nasi Kerabu. So we're about 10 minutes north of Kota Bharu city in a spot called Jija's. I love it because we're outside. It's like we're outside of a house. We're like the backyard eating. It's beautiful. If you remember, we had Nasi Kerabu in Terengganu. We had it with the blue rice. This one actually comes with the yellow rice. This one looks beautiful. I love it. It's got the yellow rice. It's got the ulam, the fresh vegetables all chopped up. It's got the grated coconut. It's got, looks like some gulai here and some sambal. And then you have that beautiful grilled lamb. I don't even know what to eat first. Then we'll go with the lamb first. It smells so good. So tender. It's juicy. It's got that nice lamb flavor, but it's also a little yellow. I wonder if there's some turmeric in here. But it's really like, if you're a lamb lover like we are, this is where it's at. And now I'm gonna try this Nasi Kerabu all mixed up. Wow. This is just incredible. We got that creamy gulai sambal, that grated coconut, those fresh ulam, and you got that yellow rice. Wow, this is incredible. Now I'm gonna take it with a piece of the lamb, going for that mega bite, the money bite. It's just incredibly good. So you get that richness of the lamb, you get that fresh flavors of the ulam, the veggies in here. And you got that creamy, like spicy. There's so much flavors going on here. And I like the different textures too. You get the crunchiness. You have some cabbage here, some chopped up long beans. And you have that slightly chewy lamb. It's an incredible Nasi Kerabu here, a must.
Char.
How can you not want to stop in here when you see that grill and all that chicken just smoked, that smoke billowing, that aroma, just it lures you in no matter what. Ayam percik is a specialty here in Kelantan state. It is the grilled chicken and it's covered, it's actually smothered. So it's a grilled chicken and it's smothered in this percik sauce. This percik sauce is a nice orange color and it was supposed to be made with coconut milk and other spices. We're gonna get into those spices. We also ordered hati, the chicken liver, also smothered in the percik sauce. We also got the daging bakar, the grilled beef. This one's not smothered in the percik sauce, which actually is good, so we can taste it on its own. And we also got this beautiful plate of Nasi Kerabu, another Kelantan specialty. So what I like about here is you can just get, when you order a plate of rice, you're gonna get this Nasi Kerabu, just like this. It's just covered in this ulam, all these herbs. You have that grated coconut, you have some green sambal here, and more. This looks amazing. I'm so excited to eat this, that smoky aroma when we walk in that door. Let's try first the Ayam percik. So try this right here. This is the drumstick. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so many spices. I smell that aroma from the grill. Let's take a bite. Creamy percik sauce. Got that nice coconut milk flavor. It's got a strong kick of lemongrass. There's a little bit of spiciness in there with slight sweetness. There might be some cumin in here too, some turmeric. There's a lot going on in here. You get that really excellent smoky flavor from that grill, that charcoal. We're all about that charcoal life when it comes to barbecue. That's the way to go. This chicken liver, I'm gonna cover it in this sauce. Take one piece of this chicken liver, cover it in the percik sauce, take a bite. Strong liver flavor. Very, very livery. Jumi's gonna love this. Now I'm gonna try a piece of this daging bakar, the grilled beef. So we walk by, it's really cool. They actually have like a bowl of the beef and he puts it underneath the grill so the smoke is just billowing up, just permeating the strips of this meat. So I'm not even gonna try it with any sauce. I wanna try it just by itself first. It smells super smoky. Whoa. The beef just has so much of that amazing smoky flavor. A slight bit of sweetness to it, a little saltiness, a little slight peppery taste, but you really just taste that smoky beef. That's the dominant flavor here, and it is amazing. And I love how on this plate they actually give you some pieces of fat like this. Well, that fat is so luscious and creamy. But it's also slightly caramelized in the end and got those charred bits. Oh. The daging bakar is a must order here. I'm gonna try some of this Nasi Kerabu. We've already had it. We've had a white one before. We've had a yellow one. Now we're back to the classic blue that's colored with the butterfly pea flour. Mix that all up. Nasi Kerabu nice and mixed up here. Got all these different veggies, the cabbage, the bean sprouts, the herbs, everything in here. Take a nice scoop, take a bite. Ooh, ulam flavors. You get some sort of citrusy kick. I'm not sure if maybe this is green sambal. Oh, it's from that green sambal. It tastes like there's a lot of lime in there, but they also put a little bit of the percik sauce, so you get that creamy, lemongrassy percik sauce mixed in here. That's their little twist, so that's a smart idea. Man, this Nasi Kerabu is amazing. Definitely order this along with your grilled meats. It goes so perfectly. Now, we'll try a piece of the beef. Get a little piece of chicken in there too. Let's get a little frisky. On one big, mega bite here. Fresh, fragrant Nasi Kerabu just pairs so well. It complements that smoky meat so well. The place is incredible. Very famous for a reason. You gotta come to Yati, Ayam, percik, whatever you're here in Kota Bharu. Must try. We're at Nasi Ulam Shiku right in the middle of Kota Bharu, and it's very cool because it's in the kampung-style. It's like craft village. It has a real kampung vibe here. You look around, it's like the old buildings. It's beautiful. Nasi ulam. So ulam is the vegetables, and we have lots of those. You can grab as much as you want. They have whole buckets over there. This is more of like a grab and go, serve yourself style, like a steam table, and we love that style of dining. We got a lot of seafood. Ikan keli, the fried catfish. It's huge, actually. It's really crispy. Some different things here. We got the asam pedas fish. We have chincharu fish, which looks like it's stuffed. We have this thing here. Not sure what it is. It's like a cabbage with tripe and herbs in there. We actually had this in Terengganu at a place we didn't film, really good. Here, they didn't have any label on it at all, but it looked incredible. These look like some sort of snail and this really nice looking yellow gravy. It looks like a masak lemak chili api, kind of like what we had at Itik Salai Mastar in Kajang, Malaysia. But let us know in the comments what this is. We'd like to know. I'm guessing that's what it is, but we're not sure. Ooh, looks great. Terima kasih. The famous Kelantan and Terengganu. This is the Kelantan style. Very excited to try it. The fermented anchovy. We added our lime. We have our chili padi in here. Let's go. Ready to dig in. Actually, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to take some of this Ikan keli right here. Big catfish. This thing is huge. It looks so crispy. Hear that crunch. It's right here. Try it. Oh, so good. Perfectly fried. I could easily eat this whole catfish right here. Wow. Let's just take some of the fish, dip it in the buru. This is excellent buru right here. This ain't your Southern American style catfish right here. This is a really crispy. Oh, this is excellent buru right here. A little salty, but that lime really cuts through. It just gives it such a nice flavor. Throw the ulam as well. I'm not sure what this one is. It looks interesting. It has purple. Let us know what all these ulam are. We have no idea.
This one?
No idea what this is. Well, I have an idea, maybe. Like some sort of snail, sea snail in this gravy. And try it. Oh, that gravy is incredible. Definitely tastes like masak lemak chili api. Try this actually. No. It's the catfish, but it's stewed in gulai in this gravy here. The coconut milk gravy is so flavorful. Some laksa leaf in here. Amazing. It's another must. I think both catfish dishes here are must orders. Really good. So we got here the chencharu fish. It looks like it's stuffed with something in here. Not sure what. It's very crispy with the onions in here. Very spicy. Really good though. It's another must. Being in Kelantan means we're only less than an hour away from the Thai border. So we definitely wanted to try a dish that has some Thai influence to it, and this is one of them. It's called mee celup. So mee is noodles, and this comes with yellow noodles. It's in a broth. It's not a dark brown broth, but at first glance, it actually reminds you of Thai beef noodle soup broths. It smells like it too. And it comes with red chili flakes in a very Thai style. They have 3 types of meat here. So normally this is the special. It comes with beef and chicken, but we also ask for perut, the beef stomach, the tripe. And it also, what's nice here, it comes with this beautiful half-boiled egg. This yolk is about to burst. That's how soft it is. And they give you lime, squeeze some lime on it. There's also some chopped up greens here. Not sure what it is yet. Looks like it could be morning glory. Let's take a look. And they even give you the condiment caddy here, like a Thai restaurant. Chili flakes, hot sauce. So looks like pickled chilies here. So might have to go to that in a little bit, depending on the flavor of this. So I'm gonna take a sip of the broth first. Ooh, very nice broth. It has a little of that 5-spice flavor. Definitely's got some heat to it from the chili flakes. I love the crunchy greens too. Might be morning glory, but it has almost like a celery taste to it. No, those are celery leaves. A little bit with the beef, tripe, and chicken all together. Nice soup. Totally reminds me of a Thai beef noodle soup. I really like it. Now I'm gonna crack the egg in here, make it extra creamy. Have it with some noodles. That celery leaf really gives it such a nice, refreshing flavor to cut through some of the richness of it. That's got a nice heat level to it. And we have this lovely mango smoothie to go with it. I gotta stop myself. I'm about to just down this whole thing. So good, so refreshing. Some good stuff right here. It's nice to switch it up a little bit. We've eaten a lot of rice, so it's nice to get some noodles in here and soup. Even though it's like 9 degrees outside, I think it's really hot. Noodle soup in the heat. There's always something right about it. We're here about 10 minutes outside of the center of Kota Bharu for a Kelantan special. Kelantan has their own type of laksa. It's called laksam. And there's some real key differences to this laksam. The spot we're at is called Bai Tea Laksam Special. And that's what we ordered. So you get the laksam or you get it with the special. So we got the special. Have this creamy, grayish broth that's made with coconut milk and fish. Then their noodles are really what makes it stand out. So they're the flat rice noodles. They're rolled up. I love these type of noodles. And the special also comes with 2 quail eggs, serunding. It's like a floss. I'm not sure if it's fish floss or beef floss. We'll find out. Some ulam, the fresh vegetable, and sambal. Sip of this broth by itself first. Oh, it's so creamy. Very coconutty. Nice fish flavor. Doesn't taste fishy, but you definitely taste the fish. Now let's try the noodle. Really interesting noodle. Very thick. Slightly chewy, with a little bit of softness to it. I love the texture. I'm gonna try it with the ulam. Although the flavor of this ulam reminds me a lot of the ulam you get in the Nasi Kerabu. Very similar. Mix it all together. The floss has a little spiciness to it. So I'm not sure what meat this is, but it's dry, spicy, adds a totally different texture and flavor to this laksam. That's pretty mild and creamy. Go with the money bite, get everything, the floss, the quail egg, the sambal, the ulam, the rice noodle, the broth. Really nice. It definitely makes sense for the region, being on the coast, to have this type of laksa. Very different. Never had laksa like this before. Definitely must try when you're in Kelantan.
We are finally here in Kuantan, and a lot of people are telling us to come here. We are at Warung Paksu dan Maksu.
Here, so we are in Pahang on the coastal side. So we've been dying to come back to the East Coast. We loved it in Terengganu, Kelantan. So these are really like a lot of the greatest seafood hits we had in Terengganu. We have the celup tepung sotong, we have the udang celup tepung, so we have the fried squid, fried shrimp, with the nasi dagang, which we also really enjoyed. This one looks a little different. And we also got these lovely ones here, the sata that we love. We have the pulut panggang, the sticky rice that's filled with minced fish. And we got something really excited about. As much as we love otak-otak, you've seen us eat it a few places, mostly Nyonya style. It's the first time we're having it in the East Coast. It's wrapped up in this leaf, this nice parcel of fish. It looks very different. This one looks chunkier, it looks more orange than the Nyonya ones we've had. I don't even know where to start. Actually I do know where to start. I'll try this otak-otak. I'm really curious about it. It smells really aromatic, fragrant. Whoa. You really taste the coconut. It doesn't have the coconut milk flavor, it's more like actual piece of shredded coconut here. You could feel the crunchiness of texture. Got spice to it. Wow. It's very different than otak-otak we had. It doesn't have that kind of creamy, smooth texture. This one's more chunky. Wow. I love it. Definitely on the sweet side, but a little bit of spice in there too. A lot of flavor, man. Incredible. And then we love our sata. It's the minced fish, coconut wrapped up in a leaf here. Grilled. Let's take a bite. I miss this. It also got a little sweetness to it. The fish is more muted. Got that lovely coconut in there. Let's have the sotong celup tepung, the fried squid. I love the breading they use, so crispy. Leave you all the crispy bits too. Fried so perfectly. You could eat these little leftover flour pieces like chips. Nasi dagang here. Rice with the achar, the pickle veggie on the side. The fish and the rice. It's a coconutty rice. I'm gonna take a scoop. It's like this with the rice first. It's doused in the fish gravy. That's good. All of them spicy or sweet. Definitely taste the fish. Quite nice. Very different than what we had in Terengganu. It's not that red, sweet, spicy kind of gravy. This one's definitely more heavy on the fish side. This one's actually not seafood, but it's a very famous dish. A lot of you have been telling us to try it. Ketupat. So it's got this nice wrapping here. It's just a rice. It's a sticky glutinous rice with the coconut milk. Let's take a bite. A nice strong coconut milk flavor. It's a bit of sweetness. I love the texture of the glutinous rice. It's a great little side to have. Reminds us a lot of the lamang that we had around Hari Raya time. Last but certainly not least here is the udang. It's the fried prawns. It's got the head on, everything. Love that they give you 7 pieces of prawn on this skewer. They just impale these 7 pieces of udang here, fried perfectly. Very fresh, very clean taste. These are perfectly crispy enough you can eat the whole thing. You can eat the shell, you can eat the tail, the head.
We're at Deng Hao Kedai Kopi or a coffee kopitiam. I have the dry curry meat since it's separated. There's noodles and the soup is here, while Greg has the soup curry meat. The texture of the noodles is just like perfect or like al dente.
Okay, so Kuantan has several spots for curry meat that are supposed to be well known, but I read a lot about this one, and this one's supposed to have a very rich one. It already looks like it just from first glance. And I love the vibe of this place. It's that old school kopitiam vibe here, like classic. So I'm just gonna get right into this. The broth looks quite heavy on the coconut milk, which is nice, and it also has like the little orange droplets here. It's a very nice, rich looking broth. I'm gonna take a sip of that first. Spicy. If you like a spicy curry meat like I do, this is great. It's got the pieces of young tofu in here too. So you have the okra young tofu. You have this fried one here. Piece of tofu. That tofu soaking up all that curry. Add some of this. Looks like some sambal belacan, but let's see. Maybe. I'm not sure if this sambal doesn't have really a fishy taste to it, but it's gonna add some nice umami to it. As if it already wasn't spicy enough. I'm gonna make it a little spicier here. We're here on a Sunday. It's packed full of locals. It's a rainy Sunday too, so actually it's perfect weather for this curry meat.
We're here at Mabik 2, just outside the center of Kuantan city and just across the river.
So we're here to eat the most famous dish in Pahang state. It's Ikan Patin Tempoyak. So Ikan Patin means silver catfish, so it's a freshwater fish, very famous here in Pahang. And we got it two ways. So this spot, Mabik 2, they're actually also known for the paella style. So this is the Ikan Patin, the silver catfish. It's brushed with a thicker tempoyak. So tempoyak is the fermented durian paste. So it's brushed with it, and it's wrapped in banana leaf and grilled. So that's something special. We never tried it, but all week we've been eating Ikan Patin tempoyak. So good, love it. We got the paella two styles here. So we have the ekor, the tail. We also have the balan, the body. So I think the tail is calling my name. I gotta try this first. But I love the meat of this fish is just so soft. You barely have to pull it off the bone. Let's scoop it up with some of the tempoyak. Oh my god. I think tempoyak is one of the best things I've eaten here in Malaysia. I say this every episode, but that's how much great food there is here. And I love the thicker version. It's actually like we ate in Terengganu. You get a nice char, and you get that nice aroma from the banana leaf in here as well. And even though it's a freshwater fish, it tastes very clean. It doesn't have that kind of muddy flavor you might get with other freshwater fish. Whoever created tempoyak, the fermented durian, is an absolute genius. I'd like to meet you one day if you're still around. Man, it is a magical combination. You also got here the gulai tempoyak. So that's the sauce. You can see it's more liquidy, more of the soupier fermented durian sauce. You see there's a lot of red chili flakes in there too. It's gonna have some spice. Oh, let's get in here. It's again that really soft meat in this Ikan Patin. Look at that. We'll get a nice scoop of the meat with that tempoyak sauce. Make it more like a broth. This one definitely has a nice kick to it. Not as strong on the durian flavor as compared to the paste in the paella version. All still quite delicious. Really depends on your style. I think out of the two, I think I like this one even better. They're both delicious, but that thick paste, that char flavor, that banana leaf, all that aroma in here is absolutely incredible. What we're really excited to find here is the masak lemak chili api. That's really one of our favorite dishes we eat in Malaysia. If you saw our kajang video, put a card here. We went to the famous Itik Salai Mastar. But this one we have the daging salai, the smoked beef. And we have Ayam salad, the smoked chicken, and the masak lemak, so it's the beautiful yellow gravy here. It has the coconut milk, the turmeric, big stalks of lemongrass in here. Really one of the best dishes in Malaysia, we think. Try a bite of this daging salai masak lemak. The combo is just phenomenal. Full of flavor, that turmeric, the coconut milk, the lemongrass, that smoked beef. Flavor explosion, absolutely incredible. Also, we have to get here is the fresh ulam, or the fresh vegetable here, and with that buru. Great way to get your veggies. Gotta have your veggies with a meal like this.
We are at the famous cendol in town, cendol air putih. And what have we done here? I've got 3 durians, our most favorite toppings, durian and pulut. And wow.
We're the most poppin' cendol spot in town. Cendol air putih has been here since 1979. Man, this one looks really good. It's actually, at first glance, it's served in this big bowl, but at first glance, it doesn't have that much of a brown color. Looks, let's take a sip of it first. Oh, you really taste the durian. These big fat chunks of durian have been bathing in the coconut milk and gula melaka, but it's also stronger on the santan, the coconut milk. So not that much of a gula melaka palm sugar flavor, but still really tasty, especially with the durian. Let's sip with this cendol noodle. I like these cendol noodles. They're actually thinner and smaller than other ones that we've had. They're quite nice. They don't feel so overbearing. Dig down in there for some of that pulut. Oh yeah, here we go. There's a big chunk of that pulut, that sticky rice. I just love sticky rice in cendol. It absorbs all that coconut milk and gula melaka. It's so good. But now, this is a moment of truth. It's time for the king of fruit to make his appearance. It's a big, big chunk. Look at that. I'm almost getting a wrist workout just lifting up the spoon with this durian piece. Look at this. Man, durian just makes me happy. Whether it's in a savory form like we have with the Tempoyak, or sweet like this, or in cendol, I love it. Got that lovely caramel, custardy flavor. It goes so well together. Definitely get the cendol durian when you're here. I can't stress it enough. It's the way to go. The infamous kula cakes. All right, so this is the kind of spot we won't always cover it when we do these. Like, it's a very popular place, always has lines. We love mango so much. You know, we don't always eat cheesecake, but we love mango.
I love mango. I like cheesecake.
And that aroma of mango is so strong. And you look at this, you have a nice layer of the mango slices on top, completely covering the cake. And then you have the cheesecake layer here. You get it, it's kind of frozen. There's actually smoke that billows off of it. And the bottom looks like it's probably a graham cracker crust from what it looks like. And it's drizzled with some mango puree on top. So I'm just gonna get into this right now. That mango, that creaminess of the cheesecake, and then you get that crunchy graham cracker layer on the bottom, is good. Now, is it wait hours good? I don't think so, but it is quite good.
We are here at Nasi Kerabu. It's regarded as one of the top 50 street food in the world. So of course, it's a must-eat for us here in Kuala Terengganu. It is best to come here early in the morning.
You can tell the spot, Fauzi, is special right before you even walk in the door. You see that cloud of smoke, you see that freshly grilled chicken and beef right in front over charcoal. That's how you know it's gonna be good. And the key, just like Jumi said, get here early. You know, it was our 4th time here. Our first 2 tries, we got here, we ate, but we came later towards closing. So all the chicken and beef, you don't even get to see it grilling in front. That's part of the whole experience. So you gotta come here early for that. And also when you're in line and you're getting all your stuff here, make sure they have the solo clada. This. So I'm gonna break down everything that's on this beautiful plate of Nasi Kerabu. Nasi Kerabu, striking thing is the rice. It's blue. It's from the butterfly pea flower, natural coloring. You also have this mix of ulam. That's all the fresh vegetables and herbs. So there's bean sprouts and other herbs in here. Then you pick out your meat. So we got a mix of the Ayam bakar, the grilled chicken, and the Dagang bakar, the grilled beef. And we also have the telur masin, the salted egg. We have the solo clada, which is really interesting. There's actually a green pepper that's stuffed with minced fish and coconut. And on the side, we also have this pickled garlic. And you just serve that yourself. And then on top, they put sambal, curry, and they put buru, the fermented anchovy sauce in here. What I'm gonna do is gonna mix this all together. Eat with your hands, the best way to eat this. First, I'm gonna try the nasi mixed up here with the ulam and also the coconut. Take a big bite. This is just phenomenal. You have that really earthy, fresh kick from the ulam, really sharp herbs in there. You get nice crunchy texture from the cabbage, the bean sprouts, and the blue rice itself, it doesn't have that much of a flavor to it. That's more for the look. And you also have the spiciness from the sambal in here, and that coconut just rounds it all together. It gives it just such incredible flavor. You could just eat this Nasi Kerabu by itself. We'll try this solo clada as well first. This is just amazing. That minced fish, you taste a little bit of that fish flavor, but that coconut is so sharp. Almost reminds me a little bit like a fish dumpling with coconut in it. That's what the filling tastes like. Now let's try a big bite of this beautiful ayam bakar. Incredible charcoal flavor, slight bit sweet. Tastes like there's some lemongrass in here. It's incredible ayam bakar. Some of the best I've ever had. Now the daging. Beef is not too tender, it's got a little bit of chew to it, which I like. It's got a wonderful smoky flavor from the charcoal. Charcoal makes everything better. That's the only way to go for grilling. Many things I love about this dish. I just love the freshness of it. It's almost like a rice salad. So if you saw our video where we ate nasi ulam in KL, put a card up here if you want to check that out. It reminds me a lot of that. Also got these show-stopping drinks right here. We have the teh hijau peng, so that's the ice green tea, and we have the teh peng jebok. It's like a teh tarik. Whew. So it's like chaos in here, kind of organized chaos, kind of not, but I love this place already. Just from walking in here, it's got such a great vibe to it. It's like full of locals. Everyone's just lining up, just getting their rice, getting their fish. So this place is called Singgang Budu. So we've heard a lot from our viewers. You've told us to get Singgang and Budu, so that's exactly what we wanted to do. We know it's a specialty here in Terengganu. Immediately when we saw Singgang, we immediately thought Sinigang. It's the sour soup from the Philippines that's often served with fish or chicken. Broth is clear, but has a little bit of yellow in it as well. It's got chopped onions, cloves of garlic, turmeric root in here, chili padi, and the cool thing is it's in a big bucket. You can scoop exactly what you want out of that tub. So if you want more of the chilies, if you want more turmeric, if you want more aromatics, you can do that. And then you can pick out exactly how much fish you want, and they'll charge you based on that. Before I try it with the fish, I'm gonna try just the broth first. I'm very curious. Curious to see if it tastes like sinigang. The broth is very salty, mixed with a little bit of sour in there. And the yellow, you can definitely taste the turmeric. Now I'm gonna try it with the fish. This is a dish that goes really well with this fish. Fish is very meaty. Fish doesn't have that strong of a flavor, which is nice. It's a clean taste. So it complements the stronger, kind of more pungent broth to go with it. Very good. But try this buru, the notorious buru. The buru is the fermented anchovy sauce here. It's really stark gray. So we actually have it with chopped red onions, chili padi, and limao. So we'll try this a little bit because it's very pungent. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Try a little bit with the lime. I think it's gonna go perfectly with some of this rice and with some of the Ikan singgang right here. Chop up some of the chili padi too. Yeah, that's very, very strong, salty, fermented flavor, but it's really good. I really like this. Sometimes when it gets to the really salty stuff, it could be a little much for me at times, but not this. This is really good. Excited to pair this up with more. So another thing that a lot of our viewers have been telling us to try is Tempoyak. So when we walked in here, we didn't plan on ordering it. We were really just gonna get the singgang, budu, some rice. We got other things. This Tempoyak looked incredible. So we first walked in, we saw the grilled fish with what we figured was Tempoyak being spread on it because this is really stark orange color and it's covered in petai, the stink beans. So just as a test, because we never tried it before, because we know it hails from Pahang. We were gonna originally wait to go to Pahang to try it, but when we see it here, we saw you could just get a little cup of it to taste, so that's what we did. If we love it, we might actually get that grilled fish with the Tempoyak on it, but let's give it a shot. First by itself with no petai. Whoa. It's so creamy. You get that little durian flavor, fermented, but it's got a lot of chili flakes in here. It's really spicy. You get a slight touch of the petai that's been embedded, but now I'm gonna try it with a whole petai and get that flavor all together. Whoa. You wanna talk about flavor explosion? This is it right here. That petai gives you that really unique kind of bitter, pungent flavor to go with that durian, and you get that durian aroma in here mixed with the chili. Man, this might have sold me to get, we may have to get this whole grilled fish depending if we're not too full because this is delicious. We tried that Tempoyak, that fermented durian paste just on the side, but we wanted to get it with the grilled fish the way it's supposed to be. So we got this one right here. Oh, you heard my thoughts about it before. Just gonna dig in right here. A ripped off piece of this grilled fish with the Tempoyak. This is just really one of the most explosive flavor that I've eaten all of Malaysia so far is this Tempoyak. Wow. Can't get a better roadside seafood spot than this.
A lot of people come here all over Peninsular Malaysia just to eat this.
Literally on the coast, on the side of the road here, Warung. So Warung's like food stall, shack. So what we got here is, we ordered everything here. So all they have here is fried seafood, and we got it all. So what they do is they actually have different plates up in the front. You self-serve, you have tongs, you just grab them. Except for the sotong, the fried squid, they actually have whole ones in the back. So you grab them, you actually bring them to your table and snip them. Cut them up yourself. So you got the sotong, the squid, udang, the prawns right here. Got the Keropok Lekor, that's the very traditional Terengganu sort of like fish sausage. So it's made with minced fish and sago flour. This is a fresh batch that came right out. And we also got the Ikan, the fish. Not sure what type of fish it is, but it's a whole fish. And it's all covered in this flour. So it's celup tepong. So that means dipped in flour and fried. So we love fried seafood. One of our favorites. We're excited. Can't wait to get into this. One of my favorites is always squid. So I'm gonna go in with the sotong first. Just like this. Did a little sloppy job on the cutting, but that's okay. Let's take a bite. That's just perfectly fried. The squid is so tender and juicy, and I love the flour breading here. It's incredibly crispy. Now we have this beautiful udang right here, the whole prawn with the head on. It looks so crispy. I think we just eat the whole thing, and that's what I'm about to do. Bit right at the head, so you got all those juices coming out. That's where all the flavor is, right in the head. You get that intensely strong prawn flavor. It's very fresh. This is two pieces in. It's already worth the drive from Kuala Terengganu, about a half hour north up the coast. You definitely have to come here. Okay. I'm gonna try this Keropok Lekor. I've had it a few times already out here in Terengganu, but I'm gonna try from here. I have a feeling it's gonna be good. The first two are any indication, should be good too. We also have this red dipping sauce. We'll give that a try. Dipping sauce. a bite of it by itself. It's good. Definitely not the most attractive food around. It's very odd looking actually. It's a very weird gray color. But it's got that nice, like, something simple about it that I like. Like, you can taste the freshness of the fish. It's got that chewy texture. You know, it's kind of like a fish cake, a little bit, but chewier. More like tapioca. The last one here is this Ikan, the whole fried fish. Looks good. I'm actually just gonna eat it right from the head. Good. Just like this might be some sort of mackerel. Definitely recommend ordering all four. Get a taste of everything. And the beautiful thing, you can pick out exactly how much you want. If you just want 2 prawns, you grab 2 prawns. You want 1 fish, get 1 fish. Totally up to you. What's nice about this place? They just charge you for what you pick out.
This place is amazing. So we are now at Pulut Panggang Sata Kakza in Batu Rakit. We're surrounded by coconut trees, grilled. Wow. Fired on coconut husk.
The grill is something we want to try for our whole time here in Terengganu. We finally get to try it. It's called satar. So satar is the minced fish wrapped in banana leaf, grilled over not charcoal, but coconut husks. It smells amazing. So I took it out of the banana leaf, unwrapped it, ready to take a bite. So the cool thing with this satar, like the first thing I think of with this, reminds me a lot of otak, but this one's just fully minced fish, and they're also shaped in these interesting like triangular packages, and they're all skewered. So there's about 5, yeah, there's 5 of them on a skewer, grilled together, all in one. It's just so juicy. I love that sweet, salty, spicy combination, and with that shredded coconut in there, it's incredible. It's another one. I can eat about 20 of these. There definitely is a little bit of spice in here. There's some sweetness. I believe there's coconut in here. It looks like there's shaved coconut in here. Really nice.
This is very interesting. This is sweet and savory and sticky rice. It reminds me of suman. Suman in Philippines, it's dessert, but this one is savory. It's like a dish all in one, wrapped in banana leaf. It's delicious. Look at that.
We also got here the pulut panggang. So pulut means sticky rice, and this is also wrapped in banana leaves and grilled over the coconut husk. So I'm really curious to try this. I'm gonna take a bite. It's got really solid texture on the outside. You can see the grill marks here. Wow. I haven't even gotten to the filling yet, and it's already so tasty. The texture of that sticky rice, when it gets grilled like this, it gets that perfect crisp on the outside.
Amazing.
Amazing. You can really taste that smokiness and that char flavor, which is wonderful. And now, looks like there's some minced fish in here. I'm gonna take a bite of that too. This is excellent. That minced fish is not overwhelming spice. It really complements that sticky rice well. So the sticky rice, this is really the star. Get that aroma of the banana leaf in there and that char flavor. It's great. Can eat about 10 of these. Easy. Now, give me 4 skewers of satar and I'll be happy.
Wow, look at the vibes. The vibes.